everyone, Nicole here, and I just wanted to make this video to give you a quick writing update on my story, Red. I've been writing it off and on for a little over a year now, and I am currently on chapter 10, Partay! So yeah, that's a good thing, and lately I've actually been doing a lot of crazy editing for it. And I don't know how other writers and authors edit their stories, but I edit mine kind of like a maniac. I edit it spontaneously, whenever I feel like I just need a break from continuous writing. And basically what this means is that I have currently edited chapter 1 9 times, chapter 2 7 times, chapter 3 3 times, and my prologue around 4 or 5 times. Which is all well and good, but honestly I'm going to have to edit them a ton more too, and I haven't even really started focusing on chapters 4 through 10 and editing them. Also, I haven't finished writing chapter 10, so I mean, like, it's going to take a long time for me to finish all this and get to a spot where I'm pleased with it. So what does that mean? Basically, it means anybody who I send my story out to, which is close friends and family, that you can be expecting me to send you chapters 1 through 3 with the prologue, newly edited with new things going on in them, such as me changing the names of the elemental wolves, and me taking out and putting in like 1,000,001 things. Included in this little pack that I will be sending you is a name chart with all the German, Icelandic, and whatever types of names added in there and what they mean, to kind of show you my process of what's going on and why I named some of my characters some really weird things, and my places some equally weird things, like the forest, Verschlingen Forest. It is German for engulfing, and I went with that because it's in my imaginary world that I've been creating with my words. It is a forest with some of the tallest trees in this world, and also one of the largest forests in this world, so you can become lost in it and engulfed, see what I did there, in its forest easily, or you could be engulfed in the jaws of a wolf who's trying to eat you, because there was a wolf problem there if you've been reading along. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and I've added that for your amusement. I don't think I really explained my naming process to anyone in my family or my friends that much, except maybe to my brother Josh, but honestly I don't remember. I also tried my hand at making a cover for my book on my computer using Microsoft Paint, which went horrendously because the wolf looks evil and it looks like this really dark story, like a really dark fairy tale, but it's not supposed to. It's supposed to look much lighter. It's just supposed to look like a red wolf head, but I suck at drawing. Like, it's really hard to draw in general, and then when I have to draw on the computer, it's kind of a disaster. So family members, just know it's not supposed to look like an evil wolf. It's not supposed to look like some crazy evil fairy tale. It just kind of turned out that way. So I think that's pretty much my update. I just wanted to kind of explain where I am in my writing and why I haven't had a lot of new chapters lately, because as I keep going, it takes me a lot longer to write chapters because I'm also going back and editing, which is kind of a pain, but also it's totally necessary because my story right now is kind of very rough, and I'm trying to make it not rough. Like, when, it's kind of like when, it's kind of like when you're cooking, but you don't have the recipe, so you make it to the best of your memory, and sometimes it turns out okay, but it never turns out perfect. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm basically cooking without a recipe, writing without a script. I mean, like, I plan my stories to some degree, but basically I'm writing them to the beat of my own drum. That's great and all, but then after I listen to some other drum beats, I'm like, whoa, I better go and change my song up a bit. Better go try some of that recipe and with the recipe I already have, and it becomes something new. so it's taking a while, and that's why. And that has been my writing update. I hope I amused you, or that you understand what's going on now, and I put you up to date. That was my intent. You probably weren't that amused because there weren't any jokes in this. Sorry. I didn't even think about adding jokes, and I like to add jokes into things, but I didn't this time, so I'm sorry. So if you liked this video, please like it. Maybe put it on your favorites. Maybe if you liked this content in general, consider putting me on your subscribe list. You should subscribe. That's the thing. Also, thank you for listening to anybody who did and watching this video, and I hope you have a wonderful day and an excellent fall. And I hope you get warm sweaters like me and feel all nice and cozy, because that is life. That is the fall life.
Okay, puppy, you gotta calm down. You're being a fad. Although I don't think I've added jokes into any of my videos on here, on this channel. I do on my other channel, but not on this channel so much. Sorry. I'm a total dork. And I've accepted it. I've accepted it. And there's no going back. Dun 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 dun.